Hi Cancer, welcome to your June no contact love tarot reading. So Cancer, we are looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of at this time, during this time of no contact communication. We're going to be looking at what happened, how do they feel about it, how do they truly feel about you, what are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and could things change? So we have the Gaia Oracle here. We're going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. But welcome in, Cancer, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot, and this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general collective reading. Keep in mind, Cancer, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. However, if you feel this reading heavily resonates for you, there'll be an extended reading, and I'll tell you about that at the end of this reading. All right, Cancer, so let's see what your opening messages are. Achievement, keep focused on your dream. We have 17, which is 8. 8 can be infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. 44, you wouldn't reduce that, but 4s are about stability, foundation. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. 29, which is 11, so you wouldn't reduce that either, but 1s are about new beginnings. And the Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. 15, which is 6. Now 6 is a healing, balanced energy. Was this a connection? I'm feeling like there was a lot of temptation with somebody. It could have been a missed opportunity, or there was an opportunity and, maybe we didn't take it with the Temptress here, but there is like still thinking about somebody and still feeling like there's love here. Achievement, though, what is that about now? Keeping focused on your dreams. So it's like you could be still dreaming about somebody, the love, right? Dreaming and thinking, but this temptation, I feel like there was a temptation, right? And it could have been that maybe you both did give in to the temptation, knowing that this wasn't going to go anywhere, or it couldn't, but yet there was feelings that developed here. I mean, there's no doubt about that. So I think we're just going to jump into the reading, Cancer, and see what's going on. So we have the Tarot of Dreams here to do your reading. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Got a card from the other deck. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. I usually pull a closing oracle here, but we're going to do that in the extended. And I also have a separate tarot deck for the extended as well, which I'll tell you about at the end. But let's see what's going on. Let's look at the situation. What does Cancer need to know? What's the situation? What does Cancer need to know? What's going on here? For Cancer, please. The Devil. Emperor reverse. Moon reverse. 10 of Swords reverse. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, this is very 3 of Wands, about the future here. Maybe someday in the future. So what I'm feeling like here, Cancer, right away with the Devil, a lot of passion, lust, desire, right? Knowing that this person couldn't step up to the connection or step up and take the lead or move this forward because they couldn't, but there wasn't any fear about doing this. I mean, we have the Moon reverse, which means we didn't fear it, right? But we knew the 10 of Swords reverse is kind of like maybe someday. 10 of Swords, like there's more to the story here. There's more energy between us. I don't believe, even if it was a one-time thing or whatever, there's definitely more here with the 10 of Swords reverse. But again, nothing could build or expand here with the 3 of Pentacles reverse, but I keep feeling that maybe someday. What do we have on the bottom here? Yeah, like looking out to the future, right? Maybe when somebody's single with the Hermit, then we can date properly. It could be somebody's in, in another situation with the Palace of Queens, which, you know, can be a committed situation. That could be the block. Seven of Wands. Was this a one-time thing? Kind of like a fling? I'm kind of feeling that, you know. I'm going to fix my chair here. Intense fire, passion, desire with the Devil. But also knowing it couldn't go anywhere, but not fearing doing this either, right? Now, whether or not you knew it or you found out later that this person wasn't available, I'm kind of feeling like you both knew it, but you went for it anyway, right? If that resonates. So I will say the signs as I see them, Cancer. It can be signs in charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. We have Capricorn, Aries, Pisces showing up here. All right, what else do we need to know about this for Cancer? What else do we need to know about this for Cancer? Let's see. So, yeah, so now we're going to look at how they feel about this situation. I kind of lost my train of thought there. Page of Swords. Death. Queen of Cups. Wow. Judgment. Wheel. Oh my gosh. Knight of Wands. Yeah, so there's fire, passion, temptation, right? But I'm also feeling like this person is like, you know, there was a lot of truth and clarity, or I feel like between the two of you, and they know without a doubt, you know, the Page of Swords here, they see clearly that, yeah, this couldn't go anywhere with the Death card, but yet how they feel is that they have feelings too with the Queen of Cups, and they could probably see that you had deeper feelings for them too. This is Cancer right here, but we got Judgment in the Wheel, and this is almost like them, like the energy of very discerning energy about something moving forward. I keep getting that, like someday in the future or in the near future, something's going to move forward here. Now, it could be they're ending something, right? And you may be hearing from them soon. They could be checking out your social media. But there's definitely feelings for you here because we have you right here, Cancer, with the Queen of Cups, which is my, like, falling in love card, right? Oh boy, let's see, we got Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Again, the fire and the passion here. So let's see. I just keep feeling like, oh, we knew it wasn't going to go anywhere, but, you know, we gave in. Maybe it was just out of the blue all of a sudden. We just did it. It just happened. But, you know, there's feelings here now, right? All right. So, I mean, we kind of see here with the Queen of Cups, that's you. They definitely have feelings for you too. But let's see if we can get more on their feelings for you, Cancer. For Cancer, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Their feelings towards Cancer. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Hierophant. Okay. High Priestess reverse. Temperance. Wow. This is big energy. So maybe they even told you in the past how they felt. But for some reason, maybe you just haven't had communication for a while and you're wondering, well, they kind of told me how they felt, but no, we haven't spoken for so long. I don't know, have things changed? Are things still the same? Are feelings for each other? Now, there is this energy of, right away when I got the Knight of Pentacles, is very slow moving energy. Like, no matter how long it takes, there's like courting, dating, getting to know each other, reuniting on the horizon. I do feel like here with the Hierophant, you know, that's morals, traditions, standards, doing things the right way. That, you know, it can be commitment, marriage, whatever. But it's like, I'm doing things the right way, right? And maybe they told you that. And maybe you both decided just not to communicate. And you may be still wondering, like, where do the energies still stand? You know. But there's alignment here, so they feel like something is meant to align with you. This is a soulmate energy of healing, patience, balance, soulmate alignment, things meant to be. Let's see, we got Taurus, 2 cards of Taurus, Pisces, Sag. 8 of Cups, yeah, keeping their distance, right? But boy, they know how they feel, and they know how you feel, and they know what they want with the Sun here, right? And it's about the future, right? Waiting for something in the future in this solid offer here. This is like coming up big time, Cancer. All right, so let's see what they're doing right now that you need to be aware of. Let's see, and you know, the Hierophant is 5, which 5s are about change. So something could be changing, but let's see what they're doing right now that you need to be aware of. What does Cancer need to know at this time? Knight of Wands, so they're taking charge, taking action. 10 of Cups. Magician, manifesting. So they're doing whatever they can to manifest this with you, taking action. I mean, we do have a happy outcome here with the 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. And let's see. Ace of Cups. Holy crap. So, oh my gosh, Cancer. Taking action, whatever they got to do for a happy outcome to manifest this new beginning right here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Magician, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, that is like long-term commitment, right? Even though, you know, there's the holding back right now. It looks like this person wants it all forever, long-term with you. Whatever they got to do to make this happen, they're doing it. Wow. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, so you definitely aren't dating, you aren't together romantically right now, and you both knew this couldn't move forward in that way. And whatever this is that happened, you know, maybe you have your doubts sometime, you worry, you know, maybe this isn't going to happen. 8 of Swords reversed is like the energies are going to become unstuck. Don't get stuck in your head about this, right? Because there's going to be a return here with the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups reversed too, same thing, right? No more waiting. 7 of Pentacles reverse. It could be this person, and we just see the King of Pentacles reverse, could be divorcing. It could be something, or getting out of something as well. But, Cancer, let's see. We're going to do one more row with a little bit of clarifying and see what else you need to know. So how could things change here? That's what we're going to look at. But if it's resonating so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. Let's see how things could change here for you, Pisces. And then I'll tell you about the extended here. Tree of Life reverse. Okay, let's see. 9 of Cups reverse. Definitely, you know, you may be thinking with the 9 of Cups reverse, this isn't going to happen. Feeling, not feeling too hopeful at times. That maybe the roots or the connection wasn't as deep as I thought it was with the Tree of Life reverse. Don't overwhelm yourself with this, but I also feel like someone is letting go of a very overwhelming situation, ending here with the 10 of Wands. Could be divorce. It could be someone's divorcing or getting out of something, right? No more waiting. 7 of Pentacles reverse. So this isn't going to be long, right? Don't lose hope. I feel like that's what's happening, that you think maybe the connection's not as strong as I thought. Whatever they're doing, letting go of, right? The wait's almost over here with the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Could be divorce or something else, or whatever the case may be. But we have Virgo. 6 of Swords reverse again. Return. Return again with the 6 of Cups. Don't get stuck in your head. 8 of Swords reverse. Right? And again, you may be doubtful here with the Empress reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Independent, right? Secure and grounded. Always standing your ground. 2 of Swords, right? Blocked. I don't know about this, but yeah, they do have a lot of love here. And I think when they come in here, they're going to be very loving, affectionate. I like the King of Cups reverse better. Upright, he hides behind the cloak. He's kind of reserved, holds back, Reverse, open, vulnerable, loving, affectionate, putting it all out there, right? Exciting new beginning, right? There's the distance with the Hermit. They could be single now. Success, victory coming in with the offer, right? And don't feel that way, Five of Pentacles. But something's happening fast with the Chariot. It could be moving, traveling, or distance, but that's also success and victory. Exciting happenings here, Cancer. So let's see, we're going to go into the extended. So we're going to take a deeper look at everything here, the situation, there are moves coming in, more of a time frame, timeline, what you need to know, the here and now moving forward, just a lot more. We're going to pull a lot more. So we have another tarot deck here. We have the Angel Answers to pull on the end too. So if that's something you're interested in, my Patreon link is down below. You can become a member or a one-time purchase, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop is below. Many readings to choose from, so you can check that out. Everything you need to know, me, the channel info, all in the description box. Please check it out. My other channels, it's all down there. So if this is where it ends for you, I do hope it helped resonate. If it did, please do like and comment. If not, I'll see you on the other side. Either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.